show that sequence xn is equal to twice n plus 3 divided by 5n plus 1 converges to 2 by 5. Okay, that is, show that the limit n tends to infinity, twice n plus 3 divided by 5n plus 1 is equal to 2 by 5. Now we know that we can say that the sequence xn converges to L if for every epsilon greater than 0, if there exists a positive integer m such that xn minus L is less than epsilon for every n is greater than or equal to m. Okay, then we can say that this sequence xn is converges to L, and in other words we can write limit n tends to infinity, xn is equal to L. Now given xn is equal to, given the sequence xn is equal to twice n plus 3 divided by 5n plus 1. Okay, limit L is equal to 2 by 5, and let epsilon greater than 0 be any real number. Consider the term xn minus L. So it is equal to twice n plus 3 divided by 5n plus 1 minus 2 by 5. Now if we simplify this, then it is equal to, if you multiply this 5 to here and 5n plus 1 to this side, then we get 5 times twice n plus 3 minus 2 times 5n plus 1, okay, divided by 5 times 5n plus 1. Okay, so now this is equal to, if you solve this bracket, then it is equal to 10n plus 15 minus 10n minus 2 divided by 5 times 5n plus 1. So now this 10n minus 10n and plus 10n get cancelled here, and it is equal to 15 minus 2, so it is 13 divided by 5 into 5n plus 1. Now since it is a positive number, we can remove this mod, and the value of this mod will be 13 divided by 5 into 5n plus 1. Now if we see this equation number star, or say if we write this equation number star, now we know that the 5 into 5n plus 1, or in other words we can write this as 5n is plus 1 is greater than 5n. So if you multiply by both sides by 5, then 5 times 5n plus 1 greater than 25n. Okay, and therefore 1 divided by 5 into 5n plus 1 is less than 1 divided by 25n. Now if you multiply by 13 on both sides, then 13 divided by 5 into 5n plus 1 is less than 13 divided by 25n. Okay, and therefore the value of equation star becomes, what is equation number star? It is nothing but the xn minus L. So xn minus L is equal to 13 divided by 5 into 5n plus 1, which is less than 13 divided by 25n. And if we write this term as less than epsilon, so if 13 divided by 25 by n is less than epsilon, then obviously xn minus L is also less than epsilon. Since if a less than okay, if b less than c here, if b less than c and if a less than b, then it is true that a is also less than c. So here if this term is less than epsilon, then xn minus L is also less than epsilon, and therefore if 13 divided by 25 n is less than epsilon implies 25 by n divided by 13 is greater than epsilon. This implies 25 by 25 into n greater than 13 epsilon, and this implies n is greater than 13 epsilon divided by 25, and therefore if we select any positive integer m, if we select a positive integer m which is greater than 13 epsilon by 25, okay, then the distance between what is the given sequence? It is twice n plus 3 divided by twice n plus 3 divided by twice 5n plus 1 5n plus 1 minus 2 by 5 is less than epsilon for every n greater than or equal to m, where m is a positive integer greater than 13 epsilon divided by 25. Now for any given epsilon we are able to find a positive integer m, and therefore we can say that the given sequence is converges to 2 by 5. We can say that the given sequence xn is converges to 2 by 5. Thank you.